channel. My name is John. On this channel, we talk all things physical media, movies, music, and books. If you're into that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe down below for more of that kind of content. So this is a bit of a different video. It's a haul video, but I've never done this before. I went and bought, it was on Facebook Marketplace. Someone was selling their collection. So I bought a collection. And anyway, they were selling, the collection has 150, it's like 149, 51, somewhere in there, but 150 titles. And I ended up paying 40 cents per title, which is fantastic. And so the reason I picked this collection up was it's not every film I want. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the films I don't plan on keeping. There's some I'm giving to friends, and then I'll show you the films that I do plan on keeping. Some I know will stay in the collection. Others I just haven't seen that I want to have the opportunity to watch to see if they'll land in the collection. So what I'll do is I'll show you the films that I don't intend on keeping the collection, or that I've maybe already seen, and then I'll show you what I do plan on keeping the collection. Now, this is a mix of DVD and Blu-ray, but there is a significant amount of DVDs and 2 Blu-ray box sets. And so really looking forward to sharing with you what I picked up. Again, this works out to be about 40 cents per title, which is fantastic. And anyway, so here we go. This might be a longer video. I'm going to try to rip through this, but these are the films that I don't plan on keeping in the collection. That's where we'll start, and then we'll move to what I plan on keeping. All right, so friends, just again, a quick reminder, always check your Facebook Marketplace. You never know what you're gonna find. This was a couple who just, I think we're planning on streaming now and just wanted to get rid of it all. So I'm gonna rip through these. These are what I am not going to keep in my collection. Again, it's gonna start with the DVD, and then we'll get to Blu-ray, and then I'll show you what I do plan on keeping. So we've got Monty Python, The Life of Brian, All the King's Men, got A History of Violence, Zodiac, Reservoir Dogs, and Beauty Shop. Swing Kids, Air Force One, The Wolfman. I would maybe someday like to grab this one on Blu-ray. Then we've got Men in Black International, Steel Magnolias, Hulk. There are some cool blockbuster cases here. Be Kind Rewind, I have this on Blu-ray and love that film. Being There. And Johnny English. I recently picked up all the Johnny English films on Blu-ray because I'm a huge fan of Rowan Atkinson. We've got A Perfect World, District 9. And they all fall. It's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna keep those anyway. The Last of the Mohicans, Annie Hall. We've got this like huge set, 50 movies, horror classics. I didn't even spend much time looking at that one yet. Saving Private Ryan, I've got that one on 4K. A Boy and His Dog, 2012, Her. We've got Pieces of April and The Producers. That's the first box, and now switch up, go to the next box. All right, so this one's a double feature. It is Once and the Savages. Another double feature, Mona Lisa Smile and America's Sweethearts. We've got The Aviator. Another blockbuster case. We've got another double feature, The Rock and Crimson Tide. 7. Alien versus Predator. I probably would have kept this one if it was on Blu-ray. We've got Strangers on a Train. The American President. Caddyshack. Johnny Dangerously, The Truth About Cats and Dogs, Beverly Hills Cop, 4 Rooms, Turner and Hooch, and a Tom Hanks triple feature, The Money Pit, The Burbs, and Dragnet. Keep going here. Double feature with Chevy Chase in National Lampoon's Vacation and European Vacation. Anatomy of Murder. I have this one on Blu-ray, love it. Mad Max, Napoleon Dynamite. I have that on Blu-ray. We have the Spider-Man trilogy. That's full screen. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3. We've got Rosemary's Baby, Charlie Wilson's War, Cold Mountain, 8 films acclaimed British cinema. Double feature, Kelly's Heroes, The Dirty Dozen, The Hours, another blockbuster release. We've got The Hurt Locker, The Pink Panther, Die Hard 2, Transformers 2-disc special edition. It has a really interesting slip, actually. Alien vs. Predator Requiem, unrated. Cellular, Hellboy. This is Transformers Revenge of the Fallen and Ghostbusters 2. The last 3 DVDs that I don't plan on keeping, then we'll go to the Blu-rays I don't plan on keeping. We've got Lethal Weapon, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and we have Swordfish. All right, so next are the Blu-rays that I don't plan on keeping. All right, so I have the Mummy trilogy. This one I'm actually giving to a family member of mine who is a big fan of that trilogy. We've got a bunch of these. What's crazy is the digital codes and everything, and tons of them with slips. We've got The Hateful Eight, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, From Dusk Till Dawn, The Dark Tower, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Gone with the Wind. I do have this one on Blu-ray already. This one is a double feature. You've got Argo and The Town. I do have a special edition of Argo in the collection already. American Psycho uncut version, Ex Machina, Elysium, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, Alien Covenant, The Big Short, American Beauty, Eastern Promises, Ghost in the Shell, Transformers The Last Night, Transformers Age of Extinction. There are a few of these in here that I don't plan on keeping. Beautiful Planet, this is Germany and Austria. And then we have The English Patient. We've got The Island. Jackie Brown, this one's still sealed. Another Beautiful Planet, France and Italy. Almost Famous, the bootleg cut. Great Smoky Mountains. This is the Rodriguez Tarantino double feature Grindhouse. We've got The Gladiator, which I do have on Blu-ray already. Transformers Dark of the Moon. This one I already have, plan on giving this one to a good friend. Gods of Egypt 3D with slip. Hardcore Henry. Las Vegas. We've got Aquaman. The Hitman's Bodyguard. We've got Prometheus. The Great Wall. I've heard nothing positive about that film. I've never seen it. Lucy. 12 Years a Slave. R.I.P.D. The Revenant. I do have this in the collection already. This is a phenomenal film. I do have it though. The Assassination of Jesse James. Brad Pitt. We've got Sleepers. Blue Jasmine. Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit. If you go to your local Big Lots, you'll find 4,000 copies of this for probably 75 cents each. Yosemite, the High Sierras. The Butterfly Effect Director's Cut. And Battleship. And we've got Interstellar. Cool thing about this one is this one comes with a collectible IMAX film cell from an actual 70 millimeter film print. I did not have one of those. I have the 4K edition. And so I just pulled that film cell and threw it in the 4K edition. So that was kind of cool to be able to do that. Get Out. Inception, which I have on 4K already. And then this last one is, I'm a little bit bummed about this one. This doesn't come with a slip box, but it's the Blu-ray box set, Alfred Hitchcock, limited edition, the Essentials Collection. So here it is. And it comes with Vertigo, Rear Window, Psycho, North by Northwest, and The Birds. So we've got them all here. I'm not keeping this one, not just because I don't have the slipcase, which I was bummed about. I love Rear Window. I love Psycho, and I have individual releases on those on Blu-ray. North by Northwest I haven't seen, so I may watch this one. The Birds, I respect for what it was in its time and can totally see how revolutionary it was and suspenseful it was. But I can't get into it. I struggled. I did watch it and it's fine, but it's probably not a film I'm going to go back to. And then Vertigo, I tried probably 4 times and it put me in a coma every single time. And I'm a massive James Stewart fan. So I'm not going to keep that one. I probably will check out North by Northwest, but probably won't hold on to that one. So friends, those are the Blu-rays I'm not keeping. Now these are the Blu-rays that I will be keeping. So the Blu-rays I just showed you, there are a few that I may pull out of there. I am a little bit curious that I may watch and to see if they'll stay in the collection. But for the most part, I think those are all good. I won't hold on to them. But these are the Blu-rays I will keep. And there are actually 3 DVDs I do plan on keeping, at least for right now. The first one is, this is a double feature. It has Robin Hood Men in Tights and Spaceballs. I want to revisit Robin Hood Men in Tights to see if that's a film that I want to pick up on Blu-ray. So I'm going to hold on to this one just to at least check that out. This film I've never seen before, and I'm very excited to check it out. And if I like it, I'll pick it up on Blu-ray. And it is Mars Attacks. Looking forward to checking that one out. And then this last one is a film that I've wanted on Blu-ray for so long, but it's long out of print. My good friend Stephanie at Movie Chatter, she saw that they had it available. I forget which site had it available. I think it was an overseas release that was region free. And anyway, those went out really quickly, but I found this, I've never been able to find it on DVD. So I finally found it on DVD and plan on watching this one. Really looking forward to it because I really enjoy this director. And it is Hunt for the, I don't know if it's Wilder or Wilder People. I'll say Wilder People. But anyway, really looking forward to checking this out. I did attempt it the other night and I started it way too late and I was so exhausted that I kept going in and out of consciousness. And so I know a bunch of the film pieces. I don't know how any of it connects yet or how it ends, but I saw some of it, but looking forward to actually sitting down and watching this one. Really excited to have that one. All right, so this is what I have from the collection that I purchased that I do plan on keeping. In overall, the films that I'm keeping are going to turn out to be less than $2 each that I'm going to keep. And with what I'm not going to keep, some I'll sell, some I'll trade in, some I'm going to give away to some friends. Yeah, it's a great deal, phenomenal deal. Again, works out to be about 40 cents a title purchased. But anyway, here are the Blu-rays I plan on keeping. We've got Predator. I've never seen Predator before. So anyway, looking forward to seeing that first time. This I hear terrible things about, but I'm at least gonna watch it. And it is Predator 2. Looking forward to that. And this one, I saw that it has a fairly high rating and looking forward to checking it out. And it is Robert Rodriguez Presents Predators. So clearly this person was a Predator fan. We've got a bunch of DVDs that I don't plan on keeping, but those ones I'll keep for at least now. I don't think I've seen this one, but I plan on at least checking it out. And it's Tom Cruise and Morgan Freeman in Oblivion. I'm a bit on a Tom Cruise kick lately, and I don't know why, because I'm not the biggest Tom Cruise guy, but lately I've been loving his stuff. So anyway, I plan on at least checking that out. This one I've heard awful things about. Even my friends who are huge Tom Cruise fans say it's terrible, don't waste your time, and now I want to watch it even more. And it is The Mummy with Tom Cruise. So please feel free in the comments to let me know why you think I shouldn't watch it. But I'm going to check it out, and we'll see. From what I hear, it's not staying in the collection, but I'll check it out. The Monuments Men. I love the story of this film, and it doesn't have a very high rating, but I look forward to at least checking it out. Dr. Zhivago, I've never seen this film. This is the 45th anniversary edition of it. I did check this out. Some of these have overseas labeling on it, but they are region free. So looking forward to finally seeing this one. I see the soundtrack vinyl for that in every thrift store I go in. So looking forward to seeing the film. I recently picked this one up in a Goodwill. I found it sealed, so I do plan on selling that one, but I'll hold on to this one. It's a Lawrence of Arabia on Blu-ray. This one I've picked up and got rid of 1,000 times, but I recently listened to an interview with the director, and he loves it so much that I thought to myself, I need to just watch this, watch it with more of an open mind for what the director sees in it. And it's Guillermo del Toro's Pacific Rim. It is the cool lenticular slip on there. And after listening to him, how much he loves it, how excited he was about the film, I do need to check it out again, so I will. This one is one that I see in thrift stores sometimes, and it's all dinged up, and it's nerdy. Maybe you don't want this in your collection, but I've always wanted to see it. Anyway, it's Planet Earth. It's the whole set. It's in mint condition. I'm looking forward to watching it. There, it's the only nerdy one I have. The next one is a trilogy. I have 2 trilogies in a row. This one I do have already on 4K. I have the 4K set, which doesn't have the Blu-rays in it. And the Blu-ray set I have is just the thin, generic 3 films in one thing, one case. But this, great. They all have slips, killer artwork. So I'm going to keep these and get rid of my standard edition one. This is the Hobbit Unexpected Journey extended edition, and it comes in a really cool slip box. So I'll hold on to that one. The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug comes with a slip. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so all the artwork on these, I just gotta keep them. And special features, everything. Then we have The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. So I'll keep those 3 and get rid of the other. Next, another trilogy. We've got, and these all come with slips, so I'm gonna keep these as well. So we've got Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Great slip covers on these. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. And War for the Planet of the Apes. I think I've only seen maybe 1 or 2 of these, so really excited to have these in the collection, all with slip covers. Next is a film that I've not seen that I'm really excited to have. I know there's a Criterion edition, but for 40 cents, this will be just fine. We've got Pan's Labyrinth. Again, Guillermo del Toro. Looking forward to checking this one out. This one, I'm really excited to watch. Haven't seen this before. Amazing actors in this. Kramer versus Kramer. This was on my wish list, so to find it for 40 cents, can't turn that down. This is a Warner Archive collection film, and I've never seen this out and about, but really looking forward to it. Starring Tim Robbins and Jennifer Jason Leigh and Paul Newman, and it is the Hudsucker Proxy. So really excited to have found this one. Looking forward to watching that. I'm a huge James Stewart fan, as I mentioned, and this is the Hitchcock film Rope. Looking forward to checking this out. I've not seen this before. This is a film I've not seen. Came with a slip. The cast is unbelievable. Director's phenomenal, and really looking forward to watching it. The trailer looks very interesting, and that is Vice. Next is a film, I believe my good friend Stephanie at Movie Chatter, she told me, I believe she told me about this, that I should definitely check it out. And so when I saw this was in the collection, again, 40 cents, absolutely, it comes with slip, and this is Lion. So really looking forward to watching this one. It does come highly regarded and recommended, so looking forward to that. I have watched the trailer on that. It looks amazing. This next one is one that was also on my wish list. Excited to watch it, and it's American Graffiti. This one is one that, again, from the wish list. A bunch of these I'm keeping were on the wish list, so this was exciting pickup for me. This one is Whiplash, Miles Teller, J.K. Simmons. I don't have this in the collection. I think I saw it when it came out. I'm glad to finally have this. And this is one that I've wanted for so long and just haven't come across it. Really excited to finally pick it up because his performance is unreal. Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood. So pumped to have this one in the collection finally. And then the last thing I have is a box set, which I was so pumped to find. And again, it has the international symbols on it, but it's region free. It's great. The only thing I'm bummed out about, it has the slip box, but there are supposed to be some postcards that it didn't come with that I'm a little bummed about, but again, it's about the films and not just the postcards. But anyway, this is the Universal Monsters, the Essential Collection, 8 Original Horror Classics. So this is the box set. There are the films there. This comes with Dracula, Frankenstein, The Mummy, Invisible Man, Bride of Frankenstein, Wolfman, The Phantom of the Opera, and The Creature from the Black Lagoon. I have a few of those in my collection. I do not have Dracula. I don't have The Mummy. I don't have The Wolfman. I don't have Phantom of the Opera. So I was able to add 4 films to the collection. And again, this entire box set for 40 cents. So really, really excited to add this to the collection. And there's just a ton of bonus features in here as well. So yeah, that's the last thing. So anyway, friends, that's the collection I bought. 150 titles. I think I paid $60. So it works out to about 40 cents a title. The ones I'm keeping works out to a little less than $2 a title. And some I'll be able to give to friends. Some I'll donate. Some will flip. But anyway, check your Facebook Marketplace. You never know what you're going to find. I was really excited to have found this and to add, especially a bunch of wish list stuff to my collection. So cheap. So anyway, friends, thanks so much for watching. This is a longer one for me. But anyway, take care of yourself, and we will see you next time.